Adventures with Zak, what can I say? I first watched their Typhoon Lagoon vlog and absolutely fell in love with the channel. Just the relationship between Ben and Shelley and Zak himself, fantastic. Watching their vlogs through their Florida recent ones and seeing the interactions between the characters and Zak, from Chewbacca to Stitch and Mickey, and you can really see that Zak gets involved with the characters. It's really good, and they started their channel to raise awareness to autism, and they've done the community proud. I don't know how many people I've seen with the Adventures of Zak autism wristband. Really supportive to the community. So yeah, I mean, Laura and I often sit there and just pop on a vlog, and Adventures of Zak is in our subscription box. So thank you very much, Adventures of Zak. Keep up the great work.
So Dad, what's your thoughts on Adventures with Zak?
Very good.
What do you think about it? Or them? Their vlogs?
I think their vlogs are good, with the emphasis on Zak being the best part of it.
What was your favourite part of the vlogs that we've watched?
With Mickey.
Did you like the Mickey part?
Yeah.
So Zak's Adventures is one of my new favourite channels. It's a channel out there to raise awareness of autism, but I think one of the biggest compliments for Ben, Shelley and Zak is that when you're watching their videos, they're so fun and so enjoyable to watch that you don't even realise you're watching an autism awareness video, and that's what they're all about. Seeing Zak's face on Everest and on those rides at Typhoon Lagoon, and then the effect that Zak having that much fun has on Ben and Shelley, and just seeing that on their faces, just unbelievable. Absolutely love these guys. Fantastic. Keep up the good work, guys, and I'm sure you're going to do amazing for raising the awareness.
It's not about you this time, Mickey. It's about Adventures with Zak. Guys, we are big fans of yours, okay? From the moment we saw the very first vlog, we knew that you guys just captured the magic. It's quite cheesy to say, but you really did, okay? The way that you make these vlogs, the music, how it's all edited, how you put it all together, it's very inspiring. And we love the fact that you guys do the autism awareness campaign. These bands are absolutely brilliant. I guess what it is you're a family that can have fun, that shows your adventures, obviously within the title, but you send out this positive message at the same time. And it's quite rare that you can find a channel that can do that so well, that's so engaging, such a joy to watch. And you honestly are. We think the world of you guys, and we're proud to call you our friends as well. So guys, please keep doing what you're doing. The message is phenomenal. We get Binky, and we're all on this Adventures with Zak. Thank you so much. Love and respect. Mwah. Peace. Hiya, pal.
Firstly, thanks for asking us to do this. It's amazing what you're doing for the community. We love all 3 channels separately, and all 5 of you as well, so to do something with you, for you, whatever way you want to word it, thanks so much. Anything you want to say? Thank you?
Just to second that, really. Yeah, you all bring something different, so to put it all together is, you know, it's going to be amazing. We look forward to watching stuff from you.
Alright, we'll start rattling through some questions. Number 1 is, tell us about your channel. Our channel is Zak's Adventures. Zak was diagnosed just before he was 3 with ASD. We'd taken him to Florida before, and we planned to go back again, so he was like, well, we'll film it this time, and we can watch back and see the memories and go from there.
Number 2.
what made you want to start? Like I say, it was because we'd already booked to go back. We'd been watching vloggers, the usual suspects, Tim Tracker, Hayes Family, etc. And we thought, well, you know, if we do this, we can come back, we can watch them later on when Zak's older, and he can kind of tell us how he was feeling at the time, because where Zak's non-verbal, we don't get all of the emotion. We can read him as a person in his body language, if he jumps up and down, etc. It was more so he can tell us how he was feeling at that point in time. Like you see him when he's meeting Stitch, he jumps and his hands are all up. We just want, you know, kids turn around and say, oh, that was a brilliant day and stuff like that, because we haven't got that yet. We're hoping that maybe we can watch it back and we'll get it from him then. That's the reason for me.
Yeah, same really. We often wonder what's going through his head in certain situations,
Yeah.
don't we?
So it'd be nice to know.
Yeah.
What have you enjoyed most since you started? I'd say the community. We didn't know that there was such a big Disney community, because we'd started the channel on our own with help from the Hayes family. We was doing Twitter when we was out on the holiday, we was editing and uploading on the holiday, and we hadn't met a lot of the people that we now call friends.
No.
So that's got to be it's something that we never expected, and it's something we'd never want to lose.
Yeah.
There's so many amazing people that want to know your story, that encourage you, that help you. It's cliche to say, because everyone says, oh yeah, there's community in that, but there is so many amazing people in it. Creators, friends, just people that want to help you, want to know your story, and want to help you get your message across. It's amazing. Yeah?
Yeah, I just think it showed me that there are still some genuinely nice people out there, which is lovely. Yeah.
Which vlog
Which vlog
are you most proud of, and why?
Ah,
I think we're going to have different opinions on this one. I'm most proud of our very first one. As much as you look back and it's cringy, we're awkward and it's
Yeah.
hard. But it's the one that started it all, and it was a Virgin's Base at Gatwick. We'd done it before on Zak's first trip in 2016. We wrote to them and asked if we could come back and film it this time for our latest trip. They were nice enough to let us there. But I'm proud of it because it shows how far that company will go to cater for people with needs. And hopefully it gets seen by people, and it will encourage them to do it, to go on holiday. It hasn't got to be Disney, but just to show, you know, the help is out there. As much as there's more personal videos to me, that's the one I'm most proud of, because I'm hoping that if it helps one family, then we've achieved what we've always wanted to, and that's somebody else to experience something they might not have done without seeing that video.
yeah.
What about you? What's your favourite?
I think I agree with you with regards to that one, just so that other people can get help and support with it as well. But I also think the one with when Zak cuddled Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
That is just constantly in my head. For him to have shown that kind, because he doesn't like cuddling, does it? It has to be on his terms. So for him to actually allow Mickey to put his hands to cuddle him and see that emotion was just, it was massive for me. Massive.
Oh yeah. Let's say that was a more personal one.
Yeah.
Very proud of it still, but yeah, that was a very personal.
Yeah.
Which vloggers inspire you? Again, I think we'd have to go to the start, and it would be the Hayes family. I don't know if they're that well known across our community yet, but they have a daughter, Malia, who's absolutely lovely. She has alopecia, and again they did their channel to raise awareness, to show, you know, just because somebody looks different or act different, it doesn't change the fact that they are a person. Everyone's entitled to love. So yeah.
Yeah, I think they kind of they just want to raise awareness
For our
autism
cause, yeah.
cause,
Yeah.
And they were, you know, they're really supportive.
Yeah.
With
Oh, yeah.
pointing us in the right direction, and yeah, so
Yeah, they helped us with everything. Without them, we wouldn't have started, I don't think. As much as, you know, in your head you wanted to do it, we wouldn't have had the help to get set up. With what camera to get, editing software. We're always in debt to them. Zak was nice enough to reach out to us. We was on one of their live chats and I said to him, look, this is our situation, you know, we're thinking about it. And he said, hit me up after the live, send me an email, and it hasn't stopped from there. We talk all the time. So
yeah, you've got a really good friendship.
yeah. So we're always thankful for them.
Yeah. Yeah. Who else would you say? Well, you all inspire us.
Oh yeah, now, yeah.
I watch and think, well, I don't think I could do that. But then I watch you lot doing it and I'm like, well, why can't I do it? I can do it. Because I'm a bit nervous in front of the camera. I think we both are. But yeah, I think you all inspire us as well as the...
Oh, definitely, yeah.
As the... Who else?
Well,
Tim Tracker.
Tim Tracker, I think he's inspired most of the community.
He's...
I think he's the
very
go-to guy
positive.
for everybody that wants to start this up, and that travels to Disney. He covers all bases.
And he makes me laugh when I don't even think he realises he's funny. So yeah, it's good to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
What's the next one?
Why should somebody watch your blog?
You start that one.
Yeah, well, it's there if they want to watch it. I don't know. As much as we're trying to raise awareness about autism, we're also very positive about it as well.
Yeah.
You can ask us any question you want on Twitter, email, in the comments below. We'll always get back to you.
Yeah. And if we can help anybody.
Exactly. At the end in the description box for every video I've done, I've always put the link for the NAS website. So that's there to help people. We'd like to spread awareness in a positive way, but not be too in your face about it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be Zak has autism, that means he's going to have a meltdown on this situation or do it like this.
Yeah.
No, it's not nice watching, it does happen, but we want to be positive and just show everybody that, you know,
You can do things.
Things can be done. You go a different way about it. There's a lot of planning, but don't ever think that you can't do it because of their condition.
We didn't want to stop Zak having experiences. We wanted to find a way that he'll be able to cope. Hence going to the Virgin base and making him familiar. I mean, don't get me wrong, and a 9-hour flight with Zak is because it's quite lively.
It's fun.
Yeah, to say the least. But we'll go through whatever we need to so that he has those kind of experiences, and it's showing with him that he's gaining from it.
Oh, definitely.
With the whole suitcase incident the other day, and
so yeah, watch us if you want to have
yeah,
a good time and maybe laugh.
yeah, it's just fun. We just want to
That's
make people smile. Really,
Exactly.
because we all have bad days, but if one person can watch one of our vlogs and it puts a smile on their face and turn things around a little bit for them, then yeah. That would be nice to think that we could do that.
It would be nice, yeah. Comments we get say it do, so hopefully so. If you could vlog about a person, place or item, what would it be about?
Have to be Zak,
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
yeah,
it would
definitely.
Have to be Zak.
We vlog Zak because it's what we want to do. We don't do it for numbers, we don't do it for appreciation, we don't do it to make money. That's never coming to it. We've always, it's memories, it's personal, it's for us. Yes, we share it with everyone and we hope that people enjoy it, but if I ever had to pick one thing, it would be Zak.
Yeah.
And whatever he wanted to do.
I think he's gaining from it as well. I mean,
Oh, definitely.
I like to think eventually that he'd
He'd take over.
because he does. He'll go in front of the camera and go, "Hi guys," and he tries to say his little bit, doesn't he? And his little.
Well, through us watching vlogs, he's learnt words and communication, so hopefully it'll develop his confidence as he gets older.
Well, because he watches vloggers as well.
That's what I'm
He
trying to-
watches
yeah.
Is it Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Yeah, he loves watching Jimmy. And I hear him copying things that Jimmy's saying, and you know it's Jimmy because he sounds like Jimmy. And he's copying these little type accent as well. But yeah, it's lovely.
So yeah, the one thing we would vlog would be Zak. What are your aspirations as a vlogger? Aspirations.
What do we hope? Well, I hope it raises a lot of awareness for autism.
I think that's
because it's very misunderstood.
So the first key point for this was we can watch it back with Zak. So that's our aspiration, is that he can sit down one day, watch these with us and tell us how he was feeling at that point in time. There's that side to it, and hopefully, you know, maybe encourage somebody else to go out and do it, take a trip somewhere they wouldn't have gone, or
that's what it's made us do, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's forced us out to go.
Made us more confident in going out with Zak and dealing with meltdowns and stuff. You know, we've gone so many places.
Oh yeah.
Now.
Well, just from the start, it forces you to go out to make the vlogs.
Yeah.
So it pushes Zak.
Exactly, and I don't think that would have happened if we hadn't have decided to do it.
No, we wouldn't have gone out and done so much. And the same as we wouldn't have had so many trips planned or looking at planning for the future.
Which is lovely as well, because you've got something to look forward to.
Oh, yeah.
I think we got to the point where we were a bit anxious about going out with him, and we didn't have a lot to look forward to. So to break that and do what we're doing now, we just want to show people that you can.
Yeah, you can.
Don't let it hold you back, because it'll hold them. It'll hold
exactly. That's a good point.
Back.
Yeah. Number 9. Tell us your most glorious memory. I think we need one each if you want. I know what mine is.
You say yours then.
Mine was August 2016. Zak's first trip to Disney. We hadn't been personally for 7 years. Too long. Because obviously you had Zak and then his diagnosis and going through that, and then waiting for, even without the ASD, it's waiting for their age to be right. I wouldn't want to take him as a baby, it's too hot, he wouldn't experience enough. No. So we waited, and we felt he turned 4 out there?
Yes.
We felt 4 was perfect. 3/4 was perfect age. He got a lot done and enjoyed himself. But because we watched so many vlogs and building up to it and trips to Virgin Base, he knew something was coming, but he wasn't too sure what. So that day, driving on the tram, heading towards Magic Kingdom, yeah, that was my best memory so far.
I think, now you've said that, that's going to take a lot to beat that one. Yeah, even though we were anxious, weren't we? Because we'd never been that far with him, and we didn't really know what to expect, and especially with character meets and stuff. And really, it was this most recent trip that he really started to take notice of and interact with the characters, which is, I think that's more than I could have hoped for.
So you'd agree that that's your most glorious moment?
I have.
Thanks, Ben and Shelley. That was a great Q&A. Now, everybody else, all of their details are down below. We want you to go and subscribe to Adventures with Zak on YouTube. We want you to follow them on Twitter, follow them on Instagram, and go and just check them out, because they are fantastic, as everybody before me has explained. So all of their details are down below. And don't forget, if you want to learn more about autism, we've put those details down below as well. Go to autism.org.uk. And again, thanks for watching this first Community Spotlight. We'll be back next week with another Spotlight.